TikTok. Let's get y'all. Let me turn y'all a little bit over here. Okay, there y'all is. There y'all is. So we got YouTube over here, and we got TikTok and Facebook up here. What's up? This is your Bo, Bishop Drayster Clark, aka Andre Clark. I hope everybody's okay. Everybody's all right. I'm just waking up, so yeah. Ooh, I had to train somebody last night, and it went pretty really well. It was really busy. My Miss Editor sent me some more chords for the book on last night, but I couldn't uh, move them into my book on last night because I was busy. While normally I do it on my break, lunch break or whatever, or sometimes I may just do it here on my day off, or right now actually. But then I'll do it like later on my break or something. Hopefully if it's not crazy. So yeah, I had to do a little training last night. So my time was occupied. I couldn't practice. So like I normally would right before come going to work or right before I clock in. All right, did y'all notice that? The lower register, I can roll up. This is that. Listen, y'all. This is musical, boy. And then I transpose up and go back up. Why? Because of the F. You never know what you might discover, y'all. See, I told y'all. If y'all don't practice, but here's the thing. I'm gonna help y'all out with that word practice. But here's my thing. You gotta put something in front of you. All right. It's gotta be something you gotta put in front of you. New, old, whatever. Something to practice. All right. And remember, practice is not something you already know how to do. That's just ridiculous. It's just a waste of your time doing something you already know how to do. Now, if you hadn't done it for a very long time, then I would go and use that word recap. I might have to recap on something to say to the wife, you're like, hey, yo, boo, we gonna, I might, we might sing this song. Oh, not might, but we will be singing this song, and I hadn't done it in so long, for months, a year, or whatever. So it probably just flashed right out of my mind. And then on top of that, because I have been in the hospital for a while, so I've probably forgotten a lot of stuff. No, not having amnesia or whatever, but just a lot of stuff that I've forgotten. But anyway, I should be practicing. It's like, but at least I know I can. Is this considered practicing? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot what I was doing. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, it's a major seven. My. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. It's funny. Is that practicing? Oh, I just kind of discovered I could do that. That's the funniest thing. And then transpose. I guess we can say this is practicing. I guess we can say this is practicing. Yeah. Anyway. But have fun doing it, y'all. That's the whole thing. Have fun doing whatever it is. It's gonna be cool or whatever. Just have fun doing it. That's my that's my whole game plan. Is just have fun doing whatever you trying to do. Have fun of it. Don't stress yourself out. Don't get all worked up over whatever, wearing yourself out and all that stuff, So yeah. I'm just doing a scale. You just have fun. Because I'm going through the scales. Start wherever I want to start. Anyway, you just having fun. Is that practicing? Now I'm just fooling around with chords that I'm already familiar with doing, but I'm just making it musical basically and just doing some funny stuff. But yes. That's why it's important to learn your skills. Chapter 1 and Play by Sight, my brand new book release that came out in June 2nd. Go get the book. You can have fun doing this. You can create your own idea from the Play by Sight. Also, you can also learn something from the Play by Sight by if someone's doing something, you will be able to pick those chords out because I have them all in 12 keys broken down step by step. Matter of fact, my editor had just sent me some chords yesterday for me to drop in the book for today. My deadline is supposed to be, y'all, tomorrow. I think I'm going to extend it out to September something, maybe the very first week of September. My goal was to get 25 pages done. I was gonna do 29, but I'm gonna cut it to 25. So I think I have. Let me see what she sent me. If she sent me anything today, but yesterday, I was in the middle of training, so I could not move these chords over into the new book that is coming very soon. So 1, 2. This is yesterday. So 1, 2. So I think I have 3 more chords to go. I believe 3 more to go to drop in the book. So this will be giving me, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Hold up for just a second. I thought I stopped at 20, chapter 20, I think. So I believe that was supposed to give me 3 more chapters to go. Let me find out. Let me make sure. Whoa, Lord. Look at that, I hit that by accident. That was an accident, wasn't it? How did I have perfect pitch if you remember that? Let me see. Hold on. So let me let this book load up. Let's let the book load. Let me see where I stopped off at. All right. So it's still. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let me roll back up. So my plan was to end it on 29 pages. And I am on chapter 20. Yeah, okay, so chapter 20. So since I have those 2 chords that are going to be put me on chapter 21 and chapter 22. All right. So that means I got 3 more chords to drop into the book. And every chord that I'm dropping in is in all 12 keys. Literally. Transposed. All right, we getting some transpositionings here. All right, done. So that way you musicians out there do not have to figure it out. I got you. I got it all knocked up and covered for you. So once I get to my 25 page, I think I'm going to extend my deadline, which was technically tomorrow. It's like it came quick. All right, my deadline was to cut this off on tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow was gonna be the last day that I wanna cut this book. Yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna extend it. I'm gonna probably go ahead and extend it to probably the very first week of September. So I'm trying to see the September's calendar right quick. So where is the September? Flip this calendar over. So I may extend this to next Friday, the 5th, September 5th. All right, September 5th, Friday, next Friday. I may extend this to September 5th. All right, and then after that, on that day, that will be the day that I will go ahead and submit everything all at one time. Or actually, I may go ahead and submit my actual payment as well as the name of the chapter. I mean, the name of the book, which my book is still going to be continuously be play by sight. And then I'll submit my that's the title, and then submit my subtitle with that, all at one shot. Let me see, what did I go ahead and say I was gonna call this book? And let me see, my brother and my sisters. Um, so I'm gonna keep it as I had stated it a few videos back. What the name of my subtitle is gonna be, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, but basically I'll just say it like these chords can be utilized, that I have broken down in all 12 keys from edition number 1 to edition number 2. These chords can be utilized in the various different types of gyra. I'm gonna leave it like that. Then when y'all see the book, you're gonna be like, oh wow, you really can put these chords with this type of gyra. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying, Doc. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So my subtitle, I'm gonna leave it as I had spoken about it a few days back, and I'm not gonna tamper with it anymore. So, well, my brand name is Play by Sight. Period. So y'all see the top in the name, Play by Sight. Immediately is gonna take you to my first edition, and it's gonna take you to my second edition as well. If I get expired, let me say that. If I continue to be inspired, all right. If I continue to be inspired, I might go ahead and do the third book, and I may submit the third book at the same time as I would do this my second edition, the third book. If I get inspired, I might go on ahead and go on and drop this third edition with this book, because now I'm giving myself another week, and because of the information I already have in my library, all I have to do is drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Now I just might do that, so hang on to y'all hats because it's about to really get real serious. So if you serious and you want to learn how to play these chords, um, and put them in your repertoire, I promise you, you will not regret it. You gonna thank me later. Okay. And the thing is, a lot of us musicians out there don't or may not have a musician teacher. You may not can afford one. All right, so I am putting these books together in the event that you may or may not can afford. Even if you got a teacher, and your teacher hasn't taught you this yet, at least you can have it before he can get to you, or before you even get to him to get to you, or whatever it is that you need to learn. So someone may mention this to me. I don't know if I should say his name, but he mentioned a musician mentioned that, hey, I'm teaching my son, I believe it was, and he was like, hey, or I believe he's either teaching his son or his son is taking lessons or something like that to that effect. And I believe that he was like, man, I'm gonna get you a book because I might see some things in there that I can also that I may not even know about, or maybe I know about it, maybe I don't know about it, and teach my son this so that way he can have these chords underneath his belt. And I'm thinking like, man, okay, that's what I was trying to say. An event that some people out there, you might take lessons from somebody. Yes, you might be taking lessons from somebody, but maybe you may have not reached, or they may have not reached you with some chords that you're unaware of. So I'm putting these chords in my play by side book that you might be unaware of, and you have not actually learned how to do them. I'm dropping them like it's hot, right? I'm on a wave. All right, I'm on this tidal wave TikTok. I'm on this tidal wave Facebook, and yes, and Instagram will get this video when it pops over, generate over from Facebook to Instagram, I believe. I hope, and yeah, YouTube for sure. I'm telling y'all, you guys got to get these quads, get these quads. So yeah, if you are taking lessons and you have not arrived with your instructor on that level, just get the book and practice it on the side. I mean, it's not like you gotta go tell her, oh my God, I just learned these chords from, and then you ain't gotta do all that. That's your private, that's your private thing. It's like It's like me buying. I'm gonna just pretend like I got this music book over here. This make this. Let me make myself clear. Let me make myself clear. So this will say I'm taking lessons from somebody, right? Okay, so they're teaching me what they can teach me for the moment, for that moment, for that moment, right? So meanwhile, some dude coming out with came out with a brand new book, right? So what if my instructor hasn't gotten to what I'm really trying to look for, or maybe I'm unaware of? So I bought this book from this guy by the name of Bishop Drayster Clark, aka Andre Clark. This is the book, right? And I'm like, man, this guy's saying, hey, he's got these chords in there. Why not buy it? And matter of fact, it's not like you gonna keep on paying $20, $20, $20, $20, $35, $35, $5, $5, right? You're gonna do it one time. That's it, once, and you're gonna have all these chords that you can't. I promise y'all, this binder was real thin, actually empty, right? Look how thick this is right now. I started this when it was empty. Now I'm talking about myself. I got chords for chords. I'm a chord glory guy. I got chords up the yang yang, right? I got chords up the yin yang, A flat 13 with the flat 9. I got chords up the yang yang, diminished major 7 9, F minor 9 11. All right. We could go on and on and on. The 13 sus chord. All right, I just said the minor 9 11. I mean, I'm a core glory guy. I just how I rock and roll. I got the major 9 13 and all this type of stuff. We got the D9. We got the minor. In different ways of approaching chords, because it's always one way, more than one way, more than two ways, more than three ways to approach the same chord. And so you're gonna learn how to do this, because at the end of the day, I said again, there was more than one way to approach the same chord. So I have done these chords in different various ways. So I'm trying to drop all these chords in an actual book. All right. So I just said this. If you hear somebody doing something, you're like, man, what is he doing? I can't figure this out. I'm not sure what she doing. I can't figure this out. I got it figured out. I got it figured out. I got it figured out. So you don't have to work so hard to figure it out. All you got to do is practice, right? Put it down. Get down with it. Do what you got to do. The 7 sharp 9 with the sharp 5. I got it. Your minor add 6 9 stuff. I mean, I have done my homework, y'all. I sit here and I press down on the keys. We got the major 6. We got the major 9. Add your 6 to it. It's just all kind of crazy chords. It's like, man, what do you think musicians are sitting here doing all day? The minor 7 flat 5 11. I got them. I am on a road. That's all I do is I sit here and do what I do. Press, Photoshop, send to my editor. This is not me copying and pasting from somebody else's work. This is the work I'm putting in on an everyday basis, as much as I can on an everyday, and I'm dropping it, right? So yeah, so we have the 7 with a flat 9, sharp 5, all kind of stuff. We have the 9 sus 4 chords, and we can go on major add 2s in so many different approaches. I mean, I am working on trying to work. I stop saying that word trying, but I have put a lot of energy into putting in the very first edition, and the second one for sure. Losing sleep, not eating, all this crazy stuff. And then try to work my job that I just went back to after being off work for a year and a half. Some people are looking at me like, bro, you okay? I'm like, yeah, you sure? Why you not eating? I mean, I'm just thinking about y'all. I'm just trying to get this out. All right, I can be selfish. Say, I ain't finna share this stuff with y'all. Y'all gonna get it the hard way. I don't care, but I do care. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. We got about diminished 7 11 with the flat 13. I told you there's more than one way to put this. This book, my binder was empty, y'all. This is not me taking information from somewhere else and placing it in my book. Matter of fact, I just did some new chords. Let me turn this off. Matter of fact, here it is in front of me. I get ready to drop my new chords in the book, in this binder. I think it's gonna be too thick after a while. I think I'm gonna need another binder. I'm not sure if this is gonna fit, we gonna try. All right, I gotta make this happen. We gotta make it happen. So let me see. Can I get this to fit in here? So I dropped some more chords, and all these chords that I generated all the way back, stemming to what year? 2022, I think, or 2023. I started doing this in 2020, and then I got sick in 2021, so I had started this back that far. So this is the 24. This is like the updated stuff that I recently. So yeah, I started this all the way back to 21, 22, because I thought I was going to be able to publish the book in 22 at least, and then I thought I was going to be able to publish my very first book in 23, and I ultimately got sick, and that took me out for a year and a half. And so, and then I tried to do a little bit at a time, you know, when I was able to have the physical strength to get up to come in here and drop all these chords to my editor. And so, yes, y'all, I didn't think I was going to be here. We have the 7/4 chords. So, all this is stuff that I worked on. And actually, I ain't going to lie, I'm kind of when I'm flipping through this, I'm like, man, did I really do all this? It's got me tripping. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is pretty crazy, and not just I did the work, but also my coworker. She is behind the designing of the keyboard format and everything. That's her job. My job is to say what the chord is, what the left hand is doing, what the right hand is doing, and so forth and so on. So I'm kind of like mesmerized. I did quite a bit, y'all. I did quite more than quite a bit. Yeah, wow, man. I'm mesmerized by all this stuff I did. Dang, okay, 11 money. About 11's flat 7. Wow, man. I was busy, y'all. For sure. Some stuff I didn't even know I had already done already. So my voice sounded kind of funny because I'm just not waking up. All right. So let me find that last page. I want to drop this in. Whoa, got a piece coming. I think I need another binder. I think I need another binder. Let me see. I think this is the last one. Yeah. All right. So let me see. I don't know how much space I got left that I can do it. So here is my newest course. It's going in the book as we speak it, including what I just told you. My editor just sent me back some more course so I can drop in the play by sight edition number 2. So let me see, can I get this in here? I may have to go purchase me another binder, a thicker one, so I can put the rest of the copies of the course. And this is not all of them because I didn't print them all out from the ones previously before this ones. These I decided that let me just go ahead and print these out. So let me try to get them in the book here. All right, so as they say, the beat goes on. Our new color is purple and blue, but yet you guys will see the green still in the second edition book because they were previous chords that I wanted to drop in the book. And then by the time I was telling my editor what my plans was, I didn't want her to go back over the same chords that I already done already. So we went move forward, not go back and try to redo the chords and change the colors. I said, let's keep the same color for the green. So you're gonna see some green in the new book. But that was because of the color codes that we had already generated. Let me get this in here. So I gotta print out some more of my recent chords. So I have to probably wait till probably September 5th or before September 5th actually. So I can put my new chords in this binder. I'm running out of room, y'all. I need another binder. So this is my transcripts. All right, these are my transcripts manually, or if you say physically, but also I have it electronically as well. So there you have it, y'all. Y'all see I'm getting at it. Any chords that's been applied or played, we gonna learn how to do them. All right, you're gonna have to learn how to do them. You have to practice them. This guy was talking to day before yesterday. He was like, man, I don't know how to play chords. I'm like, this is the reason why I did this book. He said, as soon as he's like, his daughter's learning how to play. And he's like, shoot, I might just go ahead and learn with her and have fun, watch her play, and I'll learn how to play. And he was like, I don't know chords. I said, well, you about to learn these chords in my book, all right? And then when it comes down to doing songs or whatever, you should be able to hear these chords. Oops, I forgot one. Let me flip this over. Hopefully I got room without tearing up the other pages. And I say you should be able to learn these chords and hear these chords and then apply them to what the songs you're hearing. All right. And that's all I'm doing. Oh, it is. It's getting kind of thick, y'all. I need a new one. I'm probably barely gonna get this one here in. All right. We're barely gonna get this sheet in here. All right. Let me try to. Yeah. Well, I'm running out of room. Got no teeth left. I'll try to press down into it. Oh, I need a new binder. I'm running out of room. Let's see. Yep, well, I got a page on the back tearing off. So I need a new binder. Yeah, can I close it? All right, cool. We can close it now. So, as I was saying, if some new cat out there is breaking down chords and whatnot, why not get them and start learning how to play them? All right, learn how to play them, have fun doing them, and then take them and apply them to something that you hearing. So if we pop something on or whatever, chances are the chords is in the book. Chances are the chords are in the book, and if they're not in the book, they will be in the book at some point. So if you hear something, somebody's doing something and all that good stuff, I'm dropping the chords in the book. Whatever it is not in edition number 1, we gonna get it in edition number 2, and if need be, edition 3. Hey, come on, what are you doing? Edition number 3. All right, so okay, let's flip this over. I'm gonna turn this way. All right, so I do pretty well when I call practice. I like to practice when I'm by myself. Sometimes my wife can be interrupting my flow, and then I just lose concentration on what I want to do. So sometimes I just like to be by myself so I can focus on whatever it is that I'm trying to learn. So let's say I want to hear this. Let me see. Oh, turn the volume down. Got to turn the volume back up, and I want to listen to this. In the book. In the book. In the book. Heavy chord. In the book. How many times I have to listen to that? Now watch this. We're gonna repeat. Let's count. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. 2. Same thing. Here we go again, 3rd time. Here we go, 4th time. Told you, repeat. But every chord the same. One more time. After you hear that 5 times, I hope we should be able to catch that. It's the minor chord, chapter 3. Diminished 7, chapter 3. What? A flat, chapter 2. Diminished 7, chapter 3. Minor 9 chord, chapter 9, y'all. In the book. I don't have to have perfect pitch because I understood the minor chord. Now it means A flat. With A flat flat says, the Nashville system says A flat to 1, B flat minor 2, C minor 3. But in gospel music, they break rules, right? D flat number 4, E flat 5, or minor chord 6, a diminished 7, and back to the 1. So he started on the 6. To the 7, diminished, A flat 1. Back to the 6, diminished 7. We go to whatever the diminished you want to do. Oh, wow. Yes, that's not what I said. And then we go to the we're going to the 2 now, which is the major 7 in chapter number 4, y'all. What? What? Are you for? Yes. Yes. I wrote the book. I wrote the play-by-side book on purpose for this reasoning. That yes, this is chapter 2. The minor chord. Chapter chapter 3, the minor chord. Or diminished 7. If you understood your minor chord, root position, first inversion, and you second, you would have heard them voices of chords he played. I'm just playing the bass line behind it. We have our C sharp and diminished. Oh wait, since we're in A flat, we better call it D flat diminished 7, E diminished 7, G diminished 7. All right, B flat diminished 7, and then we're going up to the 1, which is A flat. Then he gonna drop back to the 6. However, he could go up 1 up, and then that gives us C diminished 7, E flat diminished 7, G flat diminished 7, A diminished 7. But if we gonna go back to the 6, which I believe the bass line went back to the 6 in the key of A flat, then we are gonna do a what we call the E flat diminished 7. And remember, it's the C diminished group or family. There's 3 diminished groups, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all, this is a bonus. It's 3 diminished group, or you can call it family, whatever y'all want to call it, group or family. The C diminished 7, and then we have E flat, then we have G flat or F sharp, and then we have A. Guess what? Guess how many keys I just played just now? C, E flat, F sharp or G flat, and key of A. The next diminished 7 is half step up. So you can call it C sharp or D flat, E, G, and B flat or A sharp. How many keys did I just play there? 4. So now we have a total of 8 keys right there. We have the C, the E flat, the G flat or F sharp, and A. The next key is D flat or C sharp, E, G, A flat, I'm sorry, B flat or A sharp. The last one is D diminished 7, group or family. So now we have D, F, A flat or G sharp, or B natural or C flat. All 12 keys. What? Yes, all 12 keys. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 keys. All 12 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All 12 keys. What? Yes. Now, can you apply these diminished 7s in all 12 keys in something that you might be doing? Yes. I love you, Lord. If I want to do a passive move and play around with the D diminished 7 or the E diminished 7, or I'm sorry, the D diminished 7, or the C sharp, or the I can do the passing move. Yes, yes, you can. Matter of fact, Elder Devin did it in one. Watch this. Therefore, here we come, y'all. D diminished 7, E diminished 7. He did Here the other one. There it is. C diminished 7, D flat diminished 7, and D diminished 7. C, to a different song. D diminished 7, C sharp, a D flat diminished 7, right? And then he did the C diminished 7 groove. What? Yes. Major, E back to that E diminished 7, which is C sharp diminished 7, and there it is in the song. What? Yes. And I'm minor 9/11. When y'all heard this move, you're gonna hear the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh my God. Oh my, here we go. The same chord. How is that possible? Yes. Now here you can do your this is your E minor, add 2. I'm adding the 2 to it. But it's E minor, chapter who? 3. Diminished 7, chapter who? 3. A flat, what chapter? 2. Did y'all notice the similarity? Okay, so let's play that back. All right, we're gonna play this one. We're gonna play this one, right? You heard it? So you're doing that minor, diminished, major, diminished, then minor 9, right? And I'm counting the chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, miss it. 1. I'll miss it again. There it is. I'm counting how many chords I hear him moving, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-chord progression. Right? And I'm listening to it. Watch this. And repeat over again 5 times. Here we go. 5. Let's hear it again. 5 chord progression. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That made it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to do the chop thing. You hear some tapping. My wife actually didn't put a book on there and tapped out my keys. Yes. So he's going basically in the key of A flat 6 to the 7. 1, back to the 6, to the 2. And then we chop on the 2. Yeah, so he's chopping on the 5, 6, because we're in A flat. 5, 6, 5, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1. But we use it our perfect 5th, and we use it our perfect 4th in A flat. And in our E flat, we use it our perfect 4th, which is in chapter 18. I was like, oh. And then we use it in the minor in chapter number 3, but I'm adding a 2 to it to give it what we call flavor. Remember, we're doing it the minutes. We're just dropping off the bottom. And then we'll go up to A flat to 1. You can play A flat, add 2 if you want. Or I can also play that F minor 9. I could either do one of them, either. So I can play around with it. I can play this is the trick. Listen, y'all. I can play the A flat major 7 chord, or I can play the A flat add 2 in different voicing. Different voicing. It's more than one way to approach the A flat add 2. I told you. So those I'm trying to do as many different ways of approaching the A flat add 2 or whatever chord it is, y'all. Right? So yeah, you're gonna hear some chords, similar chords in somebody else's stuff. Right? Minus Acts 2, right? The minus 7, A flat at 2, or I can go to A flat major 7, or I can go for the F minor 9. That depends on how I want to hear that. See, I went for the A flat major 7, and I could have went for the F minor 9. Or the minor 9, F minor 9, if I wanted to do that voicing. F minor 9, because that sounds pretty, right? Woo! Or A flat at 2. See the difference? So I have choices. If I want the voicing to be A flat at 2, I have the voicing to go A flat major 7, or the 9, A flat major 9, or F minor 9. Depends on how I want to voice that. I like that minor 9. I ain't gonna even gonna lie. Right? At the minor 7 and that minor 9 again. But or A flat at 2. Either way, it's gonna sound pretty. 1, 2. I like that minor 9. Y'all see I'm going for the minor 9. That one I forgot that one. Then that one. So the E diminished 7, E flat diminished 7. I told you we're repeating chords from the 3 diminished 7 group. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. I have never always played this way, but the more I'm practicing this is the real deal. The more I practice it, the more it becomes a part of my plan over a period of time, right? A flat at major 7 that time, E diminished 7, E flat diminished 7, and B flat minor 9 11, E flat minor B flat minor 11. This bit. Right, so that's what he's doing. Chop on the 2. All right. So now I understood that. Now I said it was a 5-chord progression, but now we can say this is a 6-chord progression because now we chopping on the 2. Right, so now we got a 6-chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7-chord progression. All right, so that's a 7-chord progression there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, build up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow down, okay? Every chord I'm doing is in the play-by-side book. That's the funniest thing. I'm like, well, okay, Bishop Drayton Clark, a.k.a. Andre, is in the chord. You're going to hear them. All right, that next chord. I played it and y'all didn't realize it. Yes, that F minor 9 11. That's when we go to the 6. F minor 9. I told y'all I played it already. Remember I said I played it earlier. That's the 6. Right, so now we're playing the F minor 9 11 on the 6. But then guess what he's gonna do? Chop on the 6. Using that 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1. So the first time around is right, right. Get to the 2. And then you're gonna hear the and then right away you gotta, and then get to the chop. The 6. All right, so now we got our 7-chord progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Then now we got an 8 chord progression there. Alright, now we got an 8 chord progression now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 chord progression, chop. Now I'm gonna call this the 9 chord progression because we chopping on the same thing that we did on the 2. 9 chord progression there. Okay, now let's see what the other move was. And is all these chords in the book. So like I said, chapter 3, chapter 2, or if we want to do the minor 9, 11, that's chapter 9. The 9, chapter 9. All right. Or if we want to do the major 7, that's chapter 4. So we have 2 choices if I want to play the F minor 9, 11, chapter 2, or if I want to play the A flat major 7 and do that there. And of course, we're going to go to, of course, the minor 9, but we're going to chop on it. Chapter 18 is our perfect 5th. And chapter 18 is our perfect 4th. And E flat, A flat to E flat. Oh. Okay, now, what we say, 9 chord progression now. So let's go and listen to the next move. Here we go. 6, 7. Boom. All right, let's get that one. Now, see, I was gonna count the chops in as the chord movement, but it is a chord movement because he's chopping on it. So like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chop. I wasn't gonna count that at first, but y'all need to know that is still a chord progression because we're going to the 2. That's the 6. We're going to the 6. That's still a chord progression. So that makes us play the 8th chord. And then you hear. Now we're going to the other minor 9, 11. Technically without the bass line, this is chapter number 4. The major 7. Y'all heard me doing this early. Y'all heard me literally doing this earlier. Because we wanted to be flat, it makes us play the minor 9. I guess I give y'all the 11. And of course, immediately he's going technically from 6 to the 2. Because we chopped on the 2. Then we chopped on the 6. Then you bring it back to the 2. And hurry up and chop on the 2 again. Okay, you're going to chop on it real quick. Ba ba ba. Chop back on the 2. So we chop it on the 2. And then you're going to chop on the 6. And then back to the 2. Chop on the 6. 2 again. That's how you're doing the move. So technically, when we say if I didn't do the chop move, we're going 6, 7, 1. All right. Back to the 6, to the 2, and then to the 6, and then to the 2. That's the chord voicings. So yeah, minor add 2, right? Diminished 7, A flat add 2. Normally, I'm probably going to play the major 9, the major 7. I made the minor 9, 11. This depends on how I want to voice that. The minor 7, the minor 7, minor 9, 11. The chop, 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 chop thing, you know. And then the minor 9, 11, before minor 9, 11. Now let's see what the last chord going to be. Three. According to the book, the major 7 with the flat 5, chapter 12. Chapter 12. However, because of the person who's playing the bass line in the tune. That is the C7 with the sharp 9, sharp 5. That is going on my second edition for the second book, so that you understand that there will be a bass line behind most of the stuff these people are doing in their music. So I'm adding that to the next book. The C7 sharp 9, sharp 5, and the C7. So watch this. This is the major 7 with the flat 5. I'm sorry. This is the major 7 with the flat 5. And this is the 713. All my movement has a whole step back. So we have the major 7 with the flat 5. Whole step. Okay, I'm gonna play with y'all and then see. Y'all gotta stop this foolishness. But anyway, so we have the major 7 with the flat 5. If I half step down, we have a diminished major 7. That's also in the next book. All right, that's coming in the next book. And more than one way to approach these chords, by the way. So we're gonna have our major 7 with the flat 5. But what if I told you we're gonna drop the C on the bottom, which is now a C7, a C9, C sharp 9, sharp 5. Watch this. Oh my God. All right. So what happened now? We have a C7 with the sharp 9. Watch this. And now we have a C7 with the hold on. TikTok is telling me I got to get them back in line again. 1 second. Let me get this to match. 1. All right. Did that go? Yeah, y'all back again. All right. So we do that again. Now I'm gonna do this with the bottom low. Now we talking about the bottom. We got the C7 sharp 9 sharp 5 coming in the second book. Then we have the C7 sharp 9, and then we have the C7 sharp 9 flat 5. Oh, now without the bass line, it's the major 7 flat 5, the diminished 7, E diminished 7, E diminished major 7. Sorry, y'all. And then now we have the 713. What? All right. So every one of these chords is gonna be with the bass line and without the bass line. All right. So I'm juiced about seeing this come out, y'all. Let me get my face on. I'm juiced about getting these chords out there because it's very important that you understand what the chords are with and without the bass line. Right? And so that way you won't be lost trying to figure out, oh my God, what are these chords that these musicians are playing? I got y'all. I'm not gonna be one of the musicians talking about I got y'all, leave y'all hanging. Hey, hit me up in the DM and hit y'all hanging. No, get the book. All right. One time you paid for the book, you got them chords, you practice them, study them every day in all 12 keys until your ears is now gonna become open to what's going on. All right. You won't be lost in the dark trying to figure out, oh my God, I'm not sure what these guys are doing, and begging people to show you what they're doing because half of these folks ain't gonna give you the time of the day. So since they're not gonna give you the time of the day, I've experienced that, and I have the Lord cry, pray, shut in, go hungry, whatever, and eventually the Lord finally dropped it on me after I'm almost 100 years old. I'm almost 100 years old, and then he finally dropped it on me. I don't know, maybe the Lord didn't want me to know all this stuff from early on, because probably I would have been arrogant, and probably I would have been, like the rest of a few of the musicians. Not everybody's like this, but I'm just saying, but you got some musicians out there just stingy. They don't want to show you stuff. They don't want you to be where they're at for whatever reason. This crazy stuff. But yes, I've had musicians tell me that personally. Yes, y'all don't believe me? I have musicians tell me, oh no, man, I can't show you these chords because my own, told me don't show nobody this and blah blah blah. And I'm like, wow, really? So I had come to the conclusion, if you don't give it to me now, I'm gonna come and get it one way or another. So by me sitting here practicing, studying this stuff every single time I sit at the keyboard, it's gonna be, oops, okay, cool. I finally learned that chord today. After 25, after about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 centuries later, I finally learned these chords. So remember, I ain't always played this way. I'm learning it as I go, right? Oops. And I play around with the bass line, see what I come up with. I'm about to go D down to D. Let's go to C with it. Oops! Oh my God! Let's go down with the D with it. Oh my! Wait, what? Oh my goodness! This is an accident. Oops! Oh! Let's see. C, F sharp. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Accident. Oops. Yes, an accident. I discover it as I go. And then as I go, I Photoshop. That's my job. Press. Press. Grab my Photoshop. Send to my editor. She sends it back to me. I put it in my library. As y'all can see, this is my library of chords that I generated personally myself, and not somebody else's book, not somebody else's whatever they did, whatever. This is me doing it all by myself. And as I said, this was empty at first. Now I'm running out of pages. I need another binder, a bigger one, with a bigger thing on here. I'm running out of room, y'all. Oops. So if y'all want to be on this wave with me, I am on a serious wave. I'm not playing around. I'm gonna be like Sebastian Weed. I ain't playing around. I'm not a keyboard player. I don't really care for it, but I am kind of having fun doing it. So maybe one day I will be one. How about this? Ooh, A flat 6 with a sharp 9. Ooh, that's different. Hold on, let me catch that one. Ooh, let me catch this one. Let me catch that one. Ooh, okay, hold on, y'all. Let me catch this one. Hold on. A flat 6 with a sharp 11. Man, all right, I'll be doing stuff and I don't be knowing what I'm doing. All right, so let me catch this so I can know what I did. All right, press, Photoshop, and then I'll send. When I start to do this in, let me see which way I do this way. When I do this in all 12 keys. Press, Photoshop, send. This ain't me copycatting from somebody else. So anybody out there saying I'm copycatting, you're lying. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie in you. Period. Right? Y'all see I'm putting the works in, right? Now what did I just do? No. There it is. A flat 6. With the major, with the sharp eye. Let me move one finger over and see what happened. We'll put it back. Now I'm gonna move the finger and do what we call inversion. Look at that. I'm gonna move that finger. I'm doing inversions, y'all. It's called work. I've told y'all, don't play around. Let's see, can I move that finger? How did I do that? I forgot. So C and D, okay. I'm trying to see how it feels doing inversion. Okay, let me see. Let's put the F up here, and let's see what I get. I'm gonna bring it inside. Oh. Oh my God! I even added the 13 sharp 11, A flat 13 sharp 11. Let me get back to my other one. Hold on. A flat 6 with the sharp 11. Then somehow, how did I do that 13? Okay, this is another accident one. Oh my God, A flat 6/9 with the sharp 11. That's another one. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, let me find my first one. Uh-oh, there it is. That's my first one, and I was just doing it in versions. Now, let me do an accidental. Now I have an A flat 6/9 sharp 11. I told y'all. Now I did do my 6/9s sharp 11, but I'm now coming from another angle because there's more than one way to approach the same chord in a different way. All right, press. All right, Photoshop. Need my hands to be still. All right, got that one. And then I saw another one that I was doing. All right, hold on, let me see. Hold on, what was it? Oh man, let me see. Oh my God! Oh my Lord! My Lord! A flat 9, 13 sharp 11. That sounds too nice. And again, once again, I'll be doing inversions. But right now, let me catch the chords, y'all. That's what I told you. It's called practice. All right, so we got another one. And more than likely, I'll probably already have this already going into the second book. I just don't know it. I'm probably so sick that I don't even remember doing it. All right, hold on. Hands steady, buddy. All right, so we have an A flat 9, 13 sharp 11. I done did what, 3 chords already? Let me see. And then I saw another one by accident. Oh, A flat 13 sharp 11. How did I do that? Hold on. And now I got another one. Wait. A flat 13, A flat 9, 13 sharp 11 this time. All right. All right. I told y'all. I don't play around. When I get going, it's a wrap. All right. So that's a 4th chord, I think now. I think I'm on my 4th chord. Just sitting here playing around. All right. Practicing and discovery. And I saw another one I did. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, A flat 13, flat 9, sharp 11. But all I did was drop down. Remember, you can do inversions, y'all. Ah! Oh my goodness, is this my 6th chord right now? I done lost track now, 5, 6 chords. All right, probably more than likely this one is already charted for the next book. All right, I told y'all I don't play around. When I'm sitting here, I'm practicing, and I'm also discovering at the same time. What's another one I think? Let me see. No, I saw another move I did by accident. What was it? All right, there it is. A flat 13 with the flat 5. And that was with the sharp 11. So that's another one with oh my goodness. A flat 13, flat 5, flat 9. That's another one. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop this foolishness, y'all. Alright. A flat 13 with the flat 9. And then I think I moved that one finger. What did I move? I forget what finger it was. Of Z. And then I add the sharp 11 to it. Alright, A flat 13 with the flat 9, sharp 11. Let me see if that was the one I did earlier. Hold on. I don't want to redo it 2 to 3 times already. So A flat 13 with the flat 9. Let's roll back. Then we had an A flat 13, flat 9, sharp 11. So that's why I said I already did it. See? Alright. And then we had an A flat 9, 13 with the sharp 11. And then we have the A flat 9, 13, sharp 11. Okay, hold on. Is that a duplicate? Let me make sure. Because there might have been one note that I actually added or taken off. And it was just a one note that I added to it, which is still the same chord. I just added the A flat to it. All right. So when I delete that, I'll keep it. And then we did an A flat 69 sharp 11, and then we did an A flat 6 with the sharp 11. Oops. All right. All right. Listen, I did about 6 chords just in a matter of short amount of time, right? One, two, three, four. Two of them is the same as the duplicate chord, but except because I added the A flat to kind of flavorize it, right? So, yeah, that's what I do, y'all. This is what I used to do before I gotten real sick. So now I'm coming back to it, you know. So I was experimenting about taking a finger off. Okay, F minus 13 with with the 9 sharp 11. Look at that. F minor 13, 9 sharp 11 without, let me see. Now, Cordy doesn't know what this is. And I'm experimenting. Oh! Oh my god. This A flat major 7 with the sharp 11. A flat major 9 sharp 11. A flat major 9 sharp 11. And I just experimented because of inversion. I should have dropped them 4 chords right there, and I'm just playing into it. A flat major 7 with the sharp 11. A flat major 7. Oh my god, let me stop this crazy. A flat major, A flat diminished major 7. Y'all probably heard me do this sometime. I'm just messing around with the diminished move. So I'm doing the D diminished group. And then I'm doing the C sharp diminished move. And both of them at the same time. And then I hit you out with the E flat minor 9. D minor 9. Woo! D7 sharp 9. Right, F 13, so that's 4. B flat major 9. D major.
Okay, hello?
Yeah.
I'm in the Antioch. I'm gonna go get my medicine and I'm gonna come and fix you the state.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck. All right, she check it over, make sure I'm okay. As a wifey. Lost YouTube. Hold on, let me get y'all back. Let me see. Ooh, no, I don't want to cancel. Let me see how I would do that. How about that? The wifey was calling me. All right. So keep practicing. Now the thing is, when I use that word, people used to tell me when I go rolling up to a musician, hey man, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Or hey man, I'm trying to learn, and usually the first thing I get from some is, hey man, you got this. Or hey man, go practice. Hey man, by the way, you can come by my church that I play at, and you can record the service or the rehearsals or whatever. And I actually, I at first was not too happy about that, but I'm gonna call the names out, but I want to say thank you to those who did say, hey, you have permission to bring your recorder to the rehearsals. Thank you very much. Thank you. At first I wasn't feeling that, but now I understand what you mean, and so I started bringing my recorder. eventually I did run into somebody who was able to break these things down to me and share with me the ropes, if you will, on how to understand what musicians are doing. And then finally, now at um, me being almost 100 years old, I have finally gotten it got it and getting it going somewhat. I'm not 100%, but at least they have that word at least start. So that is a good part. So here we are today in 20, well, actually, it started this thing, like I said, in 20. Really start going into it in 22, but I got sick. I said after COVID it was 21 and 22, and then bam, I get hit with this freaking valley fever, pneumonia valley fever, and so I'm back. All right, to try to yeah, get back to this. So y'all hear me playing this way? I have not always been this way. I accidentally just started saying, "Hey, let me find out the concept behind the madness." So once you learn the concept, which is learning your scales, chapter two of one of my book, then go to chapter two. You're gonna grab them chords and you practice them in all 12 keys. You go to chapter three, the same thing. You go to chapter four, and on and on until you get to chapter number eight, and then you drop over there to chapter 12, and you do the same thing. Learn all of these chords that I placed in the book, because you're going to start hearing these chords these musicians are doing is in the book. All right. In my second book is going to be the rest of it that I can conjure it up, and then my third book, need be, I'm going to drop some more chords that is being applied musically in the third book. In my fourth book, I think I'm gonna stop at four. The special book. All right, I'm calling these right here my first. If I do the very first four books, I'm calling these my special books because we are putting them in the diagram, piano diagram, y'all. The piano diagram. Let's give it up for Miss Kelly. She is responsible for doing the diagramming for the keyboard diagram. Like as if you're looking at your keyboard, she is responsible for creating the diagram and the colors. All right, so let's give it up for Kelly and the dots and all that stuff. So that way you know what notes you playing, where your fingers need to go. Left hand, right hand is my responsibility. Ability to tell you what notes you're actually playing on the keyboard. F sharp, A flat, B flat, D flat. Right? That's my responsibility to do the writing part of that because she's not a musician. So I am responsible for making sure that you guys got a clear understanding. All right, a clear understanding. The book is what everybody keep telling me, man, this book is user friendly. I can't see how nobody will want will want not want to get purchase this book because it's straightforward. Like there is no, I don't understand how this book works. It's simple. Put it in front of you. Put these chords in front of you. I got my little I got my draft, right? It will be no excuses that I can't open up my rough draft and say, hey, these guys are playing something. Let me hold on. Let me go find it and see what that is. What's that? What's that crazy chord or that fat chord I think these guys are doing, right? And I go look for it. Okay, maybe it was the A flat major, that A flat 13 with a flat 5. So I'm gonna pop the book on. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what they're doing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, okay. And then your ears are gonna pop and be like, oh, that's what they're doing. Let's say you want to learn that D flat diminished major 9 chord. What is that? That was without the bass line, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. I told y'all with it without the bass line. So this one now is a diminished major 7 with the 9. What? Yes, this is without the bass line. That chord I just played a minute ago was with the bass line. A flat 13 with the flat 9. This page behind is without the bass line. Oh, diminished major 7 9. Oh, Yes, it's in the book. Y'all got to get the book. All right. I can create these chord progressions by playing around with it. All right. Create the chord progression. That's with the bass line. I want to go and play my G minor 7 with the flat 5, right? We're going to do that too. Oh my gosh. No, y'all better stop this foolishness. Yeah. I can create my own chord progression by just playing around with this and say, oh. A flat major 13. A flat 13 with the flat 5 with the bass line. It was solid. What? That's with the bass line, right? Without the bass line. Major 7 flat, diminished major 7 with the 9. Now ready to go to the next chord, which is a G minor 7, a G flat minor 7 with a flat 5. Now I'm ready to go to an A flat 7 with a flat 5, sharp 5. I'm doing it with the bass and without the bass. It's in the book. Then we can do a D7 with the flat G flat or whatever. All right, that's gonna be interesting. Well, wait a minute. What? Yes, so that's a D7. Now, let me put a D there. Now, there's a D7 there, right? That was because I put the D there. Take the D bass off. Is this a D7 chord? What if I put an A flat down there? Y'all make me sick. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all ticking me off right now. Y'all gonna make me mad now. A flat 7 with the flat 9, flat 5, y'all. Yes, it's in the book. I already preset this in my brain. That's gonna be the next chord with the bass line. Yep. Oh my God! With the bass line, without the bass line, we have an A flat 7 with the flat 9, flat 5. What? And all day long, if I'm on the organ playing around. Depends on when I want to go. Depends on when I want to go. A flat, the A flat 7, flat 5, flat 9, or flat 9, flat 5. Same thing. I just didn't matter if I move the finger around because the bottom. So I can play around with it. All right, I'll give you this one, which is an A flat 7 with the flat 9, sharp 5. I promise you, it's in the book, y'all. Now, some of these chords I have not put in this edition number 1 because I couldn't fit them in at the time because there's so many pages as a contract agreement on how many pages that were agreed to for whatever the amount I'm going to pay for the book to be generated, if you will, I guess to say like that, or created. So I'm like, okay, guess I'll have to drop these chords in the next edition. So that's why y'all see this library of chords that I've generated over a period of time. They will make it in the book. All right. So y'all best to be ready for it because it's coming. All right. So yeah. So we have now E flat 7 with the 11. All right. These are chords that's from songs that I'm learning, or I have learned to listen to, you know, one, devil chains, all these chords. I told you it was coming. I wasn't lying. I told you these chords was coming. Alright, D flat major 6. F minor 7 11 is coming in the next book. Alright, D flat major 6, we just doing the version. major add 2. All that's already coming in the next book. But we have the regular major chord, which is the double up. So every chord I'm doing is gonna come in the next book. All right, that's that diminished major 9 with the sharp 5. Remember the other one was with the major diminished major 7 with the sharp 5. Now we're doing the diminished major 9 with the sharp 5. That's also come with the next book. But what if I told you add the bass line? What I had already told y'all. The A flat 13 with the flat 9 sharp 11. Those are coming for the next book, y'all. D flat major 9 or D flat major 7 or D flat major 9 13. So it can be D flat major 7, add the 9 and the 13. 9 13. Oh, you can go major 13 in general. I just took one finger off because my 13. D flat major 13, D flat major 9, D flat major 7, add the 9, 13. So he's doing this little flickering. All we're doing it. This is D flat. 1, 4, 5, 6. And this is a D flat major 7 chord. Chapter what? 4, y'all. And then I'm putting the 9, which is also was it over in chapter 9. Oh, yes. What? Yes. What? Yes. What? Yes, it's in the book already. I transposed it. It's in the book, chapter 9. Chapter 9, y'all. C major 9, D flat major 9, D major 9. It's in the book already. E flat major 9, E major 9, A F major 9, F sharp and G flat major 9, G major 9, A flat major. It's in the book already. A major 9. Oh, hey, something stuck. There you go. Huh? B flat major 9 is already in the book, y'all. B major 9, not the C major 9. I'm just grammatically going up the key. I did this on 12 keys, y'all. Until it gets dark. It's already in the book. That's why I'm like, oh, yes. Our major 7 is in chapter 4. Our major 9 is chapter 9. Our major 7 is chapter 4. Our major 9 is chapter 9. Our major 7, chapter 4. Our major 9, we need some more fingers. Chapter 9. Our major 4, chapter what? 4. Our major 9, chapter 9. I already did it. Woo! All right, let's get back to the song. And then the chop. On the 9, chop. We were there. That's where we stopped at. All right. That's a 3. We in A flat. You will hear this chord a lot. Every chord you gonna hear that I apply in this segment that I'm doing, y'all, is going to be applied. Like I said, practice and have fun doing it. Right? Enjoy it. Make it enjoyable. Because you don't want to be practicing you sad and you terrified or whatever, because that's not gonna get you anywhere. You just get frustrated. I do get a little frustrated, especially if sometimes it could be something I'm really, really trying to get it and I just can't get it that day. So I might take a time out and try another day or try hours later, and then eventually I might get it at some point. So yeah, so that can happen. But like I said, I try to make this a fun thing. Now you asked me to do this on a Sunday morning and get on the keyboard and play. Good luck, cause I ain't doing it. I'm going straight to the organ. Hammond organ is my thing, right? That's me on the organ. But once I feel that I think for me, or in anybody, is gaining your confidence in knowing the material, and then you feel comfortable in playing on the instrument that you want to play on. For me, it's my thing is my habit of I need the bass line to grow with me, you know. So if I have to keep trying to learn, you know, I could, you know, get used to doing that, carrying my own bass line. But I'm so used to pedals. I'm used to using my pedals in the foot. So when my pedals going, I'm going. When my pedals going, I'm going. Bam. When my pedals going, I'm going. So maybe I have to work on my abilities to navigate on purpose. Yeah, my coordination is not as great. So maybe I have to work on it. I have to work on my coordination, and that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really care for playing the keyboard. Even if I had to play along with somebody, I'm not no keyboardist. I really just say, whoever you're on the organ, you do your thing. I'm just sit there watch you, because I am not a keyboardist. However, like I said, if I do this probably every day over a period of time, then maybe I will be able to gain that confidence in myself that okay, you know what, I have to carry my bass line if I don't have a bass player, so I'm gonna have to work on it. Practice on my directions on what I want to do, and I would have to spend hours doing this, right? As I think, as what's his name would say, Sebastian, we would say intentionally. I have to intentionally see here, say, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, and carry on with it. Make it intentional. See what I'm saying? I have to now make myself do it, um, even when I don't want to. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't wanna. This is not my station here, all right? I'm just doing stuff because I like hearing stuff, and I'm like, man, what is he doing? Can I play that? Can I learn how to do this? And is it possible that I could do it? But in all honesty, no, I do not want to play keyboard. No, 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 no. I hate it. You make one single mistake, everybody like, ooh, he made a mistake right there. All right, ooh, he played that wrong. Oh, yeah, you can get away on the organ. I can get away on the organ, but on the keyboard, you better play it right. Everybody will be like, ooh, he played that song wrong. He messed up. Ooh, he, that's what I'm saying. You know, no, I am not a keyboardist, right? So, but anyway, in order for me to actually get better, I have to intentionally, yeah, I'll have to intentionally, um, do right, do right. Just take the time out and just practice and yeah, and do right. Do it the way I'm going to do it. If I'm going to for real perform in front of people, but I said I am not a keyboardist. But at the end of the day, if it comes down to me having to practice play the keyboard somewhere, yeah, I probably won't be happy with that for sure. What's going on? messing around. All right, y'all. I done sweated on this song. But nah, I definitely wouldn't play it like that. Of course, I won't play it like that, but I'll be probably throwing some chords. Yeah. I'm throwing, what, you know, you know, ba, 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 ba. You know, you know, I'm gonna. Yeah, so I started thinking ideas, right? But you know, so you know, you know, you can have fun with it because you can do whatever you want to do. You can play around with your major sevens, your minor nines, or whatever you want to do. Because you transpose. You can do whatever you want to do. You can break rules. Stuff like that. So but I'll probably do. Whatever you can do, whatever you want. Right? Those major sevens, the major nines, whatever you do that. All right. You do all kind of stuff, right? You make the seven with a flat five, sharp five. It's all these moves, of course, I could do if I wanted to, or play stupid if you want. Or you might do it. Transposing, you know. It's all of you, up to you, all right. Somebody just drop off something in my house. I just saw somebody come to my house. So yeah, it's up to you, whatever, whatever you whatever it's all depending on how you want to interpret that. Of course, we already know that bass line, So then right. And if you want to come back and do it a different way, coming back down. You can do whatever you want to do, because as long as that baby. know. Oh, this is the other one I did. That one too. That's at 13, 9, 13. It all depends on what you want to do, how y'all want to do it. You know, you can transpose it. Go from the minor 9 to the diminished one. How you want to move that bass line. So it all depends on, you know, whatever y'all want to do. So some people say there's a right way of doing it and there's a wrong way of doing stuff, but you can make up your own way on how you want to interpretate that. Well, actually, I'll go up to here, but you know, because I can transpose, right? Because I'm transposing, so I can use the 713. See what I'm saying? So I can use the 713 as long as I know the bass line where I'm going. Right? Or it depends on which one I'm using. Right? Whichever one sounds cool. And a whole step over. Whole step. My brain went to sleep. Right, so you can whole step over. So I'm saying you can do the whole step. And if you want, you can slip both of them. My finger, hey, that jumpy key. Yeah, you can use all those really crazy ideas, you know. You do the the major 7 flat 5 and do the whole step. You can do that too, you know. Yeah, because you're going to E flat. But I want to use it this one. Have to change tritone. You see what I'm saying? And then you transport. And I can switch over to the major 7 flat 5. I can switch in the middle of that. Playing the minor 6/9, and in the middle of that, I can play the what we call the 713. And then in the middle of that, you can also do your, I guess because we're carrying the bass line, the bass of the 13s, the 713. So it depends on how you want to play around with that, y'all. But you know, right? You know, and I can. As long as I understand where my bass is going. See, now you see I'm using the perfect fifths and the perfect fourth, right? Transposing. Alright, you know. Now I'm using the minor move with flat 5, minor 9, flat 5. I might throw the diminished move, or I might throw the minor 9, 13. You can do all kind of stuff. So once you learn the concept behind the madness, so woo. A flat to B flat, B, D flat, and back to E flat. Every chord is in the book. Chapter 2. 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 Every chord is chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Literally, chapter 2. E flat, double up, chapter 2. B flat, double up, chapter 2. A flat, chapter 2. I'm talking, what was the last chord? D flat, chapter 2. Double up. A flat, chapter 2. A flat, chapter 2. B flat, chapter 2. B, chapter 2. And I don't even know this song. But I'm just playing the chords thinking that's probably how it go. I don't know. Alright. D flat, chapter 2. And then. Right? I'm just messing with it. Right? Not knowing what I'm doing. But I'm almost trying. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. D flat. D flat. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. A flat. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Oh, Lord. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Every chord. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Inversion. Doing inversion. Chapter 2. I forgot what chord I was at. Got lost. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. All chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. same chords, all right, once you get the concept of what's going on, right? Knowing I said, okay, we can play the same chord. E to B, to D. I'm thinking about the key before. Hey, my bad. E to D. I'm sorry, E to B, right? To A. No, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. E to D. E to B. Alright, then to wait, what was the next chord? A, right? No, hold on. E to B. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. I got tricked up here. To D, right? Yeah, E to B to D and to A, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right? So. And then that little it would be an A. Then you know you can go back to your 6. So let me see, 6, 7, 1, 6. Well, hold on, we got what key? I mean A. Is that my turnaround? No, we're in E flat. I'm thinking E. Y'all, sorry, my bad. Not A. Did I say A? E. Alright, so if I'm an E, then I'll do the turnaround. Right back 6, 7, 1. And I'm just making it easy to remember. And then A to the B to the C has step up to the D, bam, and then back to the 1. Stay on the 1. Now I can do my sus chords, right? Or the 7 sus 4. My sus chord sus 2 sus 4 and the 7 sus 4 chord. Alright? Now I can do those instead of playing my major chords. Remember the chapter number 2. Now I can play around with the sus chords because now I understand that hey, I have an E flat. This go back to E flat, but now I can go the sus chords now. B flat sus 4, E flat sus 2, and the 7 sus 4 chord. Go to B sus 2. I'm sorry. I mean E flat. My bad. All right. Then we could, instead of going B flat, we could also play the sus chord there. Right, whether it's sus 2, the sus 4 chord, F sus 4, or the 7 sus 4 chord. D flat, instead of me playing the D flat chord, I can play the sus 2 or the sus 4 or the 7 sus 4 chord. Instead of me playing the major chord on A flat, I can play the A flat sus 2, E flat sus 4, or the 7 sus 4 chord now. And then our walk back up to 6, 7, 1. I can play, instead of me playing the A flat, I can play the 7 sus 4 chord. All right, and we can go F sus 4 or B sus 4 or the 7 sus 4 chord, and back to the 7 sus 4 chord. So I can go major. I can go to the sus 2. Sus 4 and the 7 sus 4 chord to change the voicing. All right. So good luck with me on that. Now because I'm going down, this is gonna make sense for me to go to the 7 sus 4 chord. Since I'm going down, I can choose to go to the sus 2 chord because it's just right there, it falls to it. then we have the A flat. I could probably play around with it. It might be off a little bit, but I might get away with it. See how I rolled up to then gave me the D7 sus4 chord. What? What? The what? That B flat 7 sus4 chord. What? From this angle. Right. What? What? Yes. See? So I can use those ideas because now I can switch it up. Now that makes me play the E flat 6/9 move. Right? I can still play that voicing or this one, whatever one. Now this time I switched it up. And I can do the 7 sus4 chord, the F, E flat, right? B flat sus4, and the F sus4 sub4. I'm using the sus chord. The 6/7/1. Flat. I got an idea. The passing chords. I can do passing moves now because I understand that I can use my 7 sus4 chords to use passing move. I can use the major chord to do the passing chord moves and make up my own little whatever move. I can use the 7 sus4 chords. I can use the tritone all day. It's in the book, y'all. Play by sight. I'm not playing. This is what I'm doing. Never play something. Look at that. I have to drop something on the 1, the 7, and the 6 up to the 6. Wait, what key we in? Yeah, E flat. All right, I'm just thinking of how much time do I have to drop. I know this thing is going a little faster, but I'm just trying to think of ideas, even if I try to slow it down. I'm trying to think of how much time can I drop something in there. I'm trying to think if I can drop something in there. It's thinking inversions. If I can think of some ideas, whatever, you know. That's something crazy, something funny. Trying to think of some ideas. 651 556 If I have time, I gotta try to fit that in there. If I can fit it in there, then I'll try to do it. But yeah, just coming up with some crazy ideas. I was late. I was a little late. Yeah, so you can think of ideas on your own. Like I said, everything I'm doing is in the book, so I'm like thinking ideas. If I can do it, I do it. Baba. I got that time. I'm 97.5. if you could get in there, or you can do the major seven, whatever y'all want. I don't care. You do whatever you want, as long as you know what you want to do. I love it up. I love it up. I love it up. Two. Wait a minute. What was that? Cause I care. Remember that chord? I train. Because you care for me in such a special way. You can play stuff in your own way, and not really have to play what other people playing, and you can throw whatever chords you want to do. And all I'm doing is chapter 1. Chapter 1. I love you. Chapter 3. I love you. Chapter 3. Chapter 2. I'm sorry, I said chapter 1. Chapter 2. Then chapter 3. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Back to chapter 3. And every chord I'm playing, y'all, is in the book. So it's like I did this on purpose so that way when you hear songs are being played or applied, you'll be able to learn how to play them chords because they're in the book. So yes. I love you all. The minute 7, minor 9. Slow it down. Because I care. Love you love. Told you in the book. Every chord. Chapter 2. Chapter 3. Back to chapter 2. Major 7. We're gonna do the major 7 flat 5. Chapter 12. The 7, 13 is going into the next book. But when we talk about the bass line, all these is going to the bass to the next book. Or the 7 sharp 9 sharp 5 going to the next book. B flat minor 9 11 in chapter edition number 1. All right. Today, because you care for me in such a special way. Whatever the word, and I magnify your name. That's why my heart is filled with praise. 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 That's why my heart is filled with messed up now. I was thinking of something else. Sometimes I do this crazy thing. That's why take it out of the key scale and play around. My wife heard me doing this one time on the work, and she was like, "Okay, that that was slick." But I took it out of the key scale for a second. As long as I made it back to that's why my heart filled with remember. So then the minus line, the minus flip, and then I hit with the got a note stuck somewhere, and it was a minuscule. But you can do whatever y'all want. As I said, every chord is in the book. I could have played that. Some of them ideas that I picked up from Devin. All right, and pick those chords up and play that song. If I have time to move, right? I can't do wrong. I gotta practice running, but yeah, I gotta practice runs. I'm not a run person, y'all. But anyway, if I was to teach myself some A song in all 12 keys, I'll keep it simple, right? And just try to do 5 chord progressions in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the 1. Okay. All right, for our transpositioners out there who wants to play with the transpose button or they go to the utility and all that, every day, just for a beginner musician, you will have what I call the fresh start. I would call this more. You're gonna be doing this the right way, because you have time to do it for beginner musicians. If you take the time out every single day, get your calendar and say, hey, today I'm gonna learn these 5 chord progressions in all 12 keys. First chord, second chord, third chord, fourth chord, fifth chord, bang. And then now I can drop a rhythm to it. Every chord. Again. 1 up. 2 to the 5. Back to the 1. Keep it doing. 1 up, 2 to the 5. Back to the 1. 1 up, 2, 5. Back to the 1. And it's not hard. And 1 up, 2 to 5. To the 1. B. 1 up to the 2 to 5. Back to the 1. 1 up. You ace it again. We B. 1 up. Again. 1 up. 2 to the 5. Keep going. 1 up to the 2 to the 5 to the 5. 1. Here again. One more time. to C. One up. I'm repeating the same finger. 5 to the 1. I'm repeating the same finger. 1 up to the 3. 2, 5, 1. 1 up to the 2. You shaping it. Shaping it. See? Back to the same key. Up. Down. Back to up. Up. Down. Back up. So 1 up. Up 2. Stays on 2 to the 5. G. Up. I'm down. 5. Forgot what key I was in. A, D. D, go up. To A. Same number says. D again. Up, D. Up. One more time. Down. E flat. Up. To 5. Repeat the same finger. Up. 2 to 5. Back to the 1. One more time. Up. 5-chord progression. E. Up. To the 5. Again. Up. One more time. Up. Let's go to B flat. Up. Repeat the same thing. Let's do down here. Up. Kind of dark. 1 up. All right, let's go A flat. Up. Repeat the same finger. 2 to 5. To the 1. A. Up. Repeat the same finger. To 5. One more time. The fingers on repeat. Let's go to F. Up. Almost confused myself. But I understand the scale. Let's do it again. 1. Do the 1. 1 up. 2 to the 5. To the 1. Let's go over into E flat. We'll go to E flat next, okay? Oh, we did E flat, right? Let's go to G. Oh, Lord. What up? Up. To the 5. Repeat the same finger. Repeat the same finger. Up. Repeat the same finger. That's why I'm able to do it. Half step back, A flat. Repeat the same finger. Change the style. Change the style. style. See? Go to D. Trying to confuse myself. Go E. 5-chord progression. Let's go F. Go to G. We messing with the Y keys. A. Last key, a B. Change the position. All right, my honey's home here. But listen, y'all. I'm ready to eat now, and she's about to cook me something. So, it is 5 something. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize I was on here this long. Anyways, let me see. She want me for something. She's not parking the car in the garage. All right, so I'll catch y'all later. Peace and love and cornbread. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And let's keep practicing, staying focused and locked in. Deuces.